If Adobe Premiere Pro is showing error code 19 when you try to render or export, don't worry, because this is usually tied to your video preview settings, and in most cases, you can fix it in just a few minutes. In this video, I'll walk you through the exact steps to change the preview format, avoid the Microsoft AVI conflict, and get your timeline rendering properly again. If this tutorial helps you out, go ahead and hit the like button, and make sure to subscribe for more quick Premiere Pro fixes and editing tips. All right, let's jump in. First, open your project in Adobe Premiere Pro and make sure your timeline is active. You can click directly into the program monitor or select the sequence panel so Premiere knows which sequence you want to adjust. Once that's done, go up to the top menu bar and click on Sequence, then choose Sequence Settings. This opens the settings window for the current timeline, and this is where the fix starts. Inside the Sequence Settings window, scroll all the way down until you find the Video Preview section. This area controls the format Premiere Pro uses when it creates preview files for your sequence. If this is set to Microsoft AVI, that can sometimes trigger compatibility issues, which is a common reason error code 19 appears, so this is the setting we want to change. Now look at the Preview File Format dropdown. If you see Microsoft AVI selected, click on the menu and switch it to iframe only MPEG. In many cases, this is the simplest and most reliable fix because it uses a preview format that tends to work more smoothly with Premiere Pro's rendering process. If you don't need to worry about disk space, this is a strong option and often solves the error right away. If you want a more storage-friendly option, you can choose QuickTime instead, and then set the codec to Apple ProRes 422 LT. This is a great alternative if you want high-quality previews while keeping file sizes more manageable. ProRes is widely used for editing because it performs well and is very stable in professional workflows. Once you've selected the new preview format, click OK to save your changes. Premiere Pro will apply the updated sequence settings to your timeline. After that, go ahead and try rendering your sequence again. In most cases, the error should be gone, and your preview files should generate normally without the Microsoft AVI conflict getting in the way. If the issue was caused by the preview format, this change usually clears it up quickly and lets you continue editing without interruption. This is one of those fixes that seems small, but it can make a huge difference when Premiere Pro refuses to render properly. And just to recap, the main idea is simple. Open Sequence Settings, scroll to Video Previews, change the format away from Microsoft AVI, and use either iframe only MPEG or QuickTime with Apple ProRes 422 LT. Then save the settings and render again. That's the cleanest way to work around error code 19 in Adobe Premiere Pro. If this video helped you fix the problem, please hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss more Premiere Pro troubleshooting guides, editing tutorials, and workflow tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.